What's up, fellow rockstar? How you doing? Yeah, as you can see, I just got out of the gym, and really doing these things like going to the gym or working in some passion project you have or whatever it is the best thing you can do on a holiday, because today is a holiday here in Brazil, or in a holiday, weekends, unless of course there are other things in life. You need some time with your family, some time with your friends, of course. You need to invest in that kind of thing. But really, when you do these things, when you are quote unquote not supposed to, so when you go to the gym in a day that in theory you wouldn't need to because it's a holiday, it's the weekend. So in theory, if you were a normie, which you aren't because you're a fucking rock star, you would want to rest. You would want to stay on your bed all day. And like I said in another video, last month I had a very bad spell. I got a very bad flu, and then like the week after I got dengue fever, which takes a while to recover totally from. But in the last 6 days I went to the gym 4 times, which if you go 2 out of each 3 days to the gym, if you do anything consistently 2 out of 3 days, there's no way that you won't get better at it. Of course, it's not perfect. Of course, if you can go 6 times a week, it's better than if you go 4. But if you can consistently go 3 times a week, then 4 times a week, then 5 times a week, your life will change completely. And especially with these things involving health, like exercise, like mindfulness, being present in the moment, meditation, being aware of your deepest thoughts, your deepest feelings. If you do these things, there's no way that in the long run you won't become a better person. And when I say a better person, it doesn't mean necessarily someone that has more markers of external success. Even though that's true, you will probably have more markers of external success if you're constantly working consistently towards your goal and with purpose. If you're constantly working on your health and your relationships, generally you will have more markers of success to the external world. But what I mean by this is how you will feel about it, and how you will have more energy, how you will have you'll feel better overall, because the way your mind talks to you, that inner voice, your inner demons, you will either learn how to deal with them better, you will be able to silence them altogether, you will be able to substitute them for a better inner voice that, instead of saying things like you're not good enough, you're terrible at everything you do, you'll never be loved, that kind of thing that many people have subconsciously, and many people don't even know, and they end up being assholes to other people because subconsciously they didn't get like enough love from their parents when they were kids or something. And by going to the depths of your soul, by looking to see what's in your subconscious, and that's why meditation is good, that's why writing is good, because you'll go to places which you wouldn't dare going to if you weren't doing some of these actions. But anyways, I don't want to make a very long video this time. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and to incentivize you to do things in times which are unexpected, to try to be a little better in times in which people wouldn't expect you to, but not in a way like the hustle bros that you need to go 5 times a day to the gym, or you need to work 48 hours each day or less, you'll never be successful and your dad will never love you. Like that doesn't make sense as well, because you won't be putting out the best work. Of course, there are periods, there are phases in life in which you will need to have that sprint, you will need to work more, and maybe you will have to put a couple 100-hour weeks if you have something like you have a product you're going to launch, or you have an event or a bunch of important meetings that you're supposed to have. But otherwise, it doesn't make sense to be like that all the time, because you also you have a physical body and you need to rest a little bit and you need to recover, not only physically but emotionally from things. But at the same time, you can't be complacent. So it's like oh, I forgot the name of that toy that kids do, like, you know, with each one sitting on one side. So you have to you will have moments in which you have to go into deep rest, and you will have moments in which you have to go to very deep work and very focused, and put on a lot of hours. But it's you shouldn't do this all the time. You know, it's about like a thing that people get confused a lot is that about having balance in life. It's not that you will have balance every day. It's more something on the long run. So you will be unbalanced to one side, and then you will have a stage in which you will be unbalanced to the other side. So in the long run, you might kind of have a balance. But if you look specifically at a certain day, a certain week, certain month, even certain years in your life, you won't have this balance. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep rocking, keep rolling. It's always good